was terrible. That laugh scared me, bro. What? You wanna play this game with me? He laughed at that. His laugh scares me, bro. He laughed like he's on drugs. Dang, go for James. She's laughing crazy to me. No, this dude's laugh. His laugh is creepy. Dude. Yeah. Move boy. Oh, let me see if you can go back to if we can both play online. Cause that should be working. Do it. Oh dang it. You can't do that. Like the first chat. You wanna know how to change yourself? I don't know. Bring that out here. And let's take a slide to the bottom. Oh, God, get off me. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Come here. Come here. Leaf wing kick. Leaf wing kick. Leaf wing kick. Let's go. Yes, thank you. Come here. Knock me out. Back at it again. Knock me out again. Back at it again. Back. Knocked you out. Yeah, I'm about to drop you off. I think RB. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, don't let go. Frozen. No, I won't let go. I'm not frozen. Oh, what is this? Uh-oh. Oh. 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 Let's go. Ah, I'm cold. Ah. 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 Ah.
Monkey.
Monkey. What was that man speaking? What is a monkey? Wait. Alright. Let me face some online folks. No. No. You're not gonna be slick with that outfit. No. Bring me back to me a skull emoji, mate. A lot of clothes. That's a lot of clothes. No, sir. It's the ops. There we go. Hey. Get off me. No. No. Oh. No. You slumped me. Back at it again. I'm back up. I never give up. Yeah. Get him. No. I'm never playing this game again. Get out of this. No.
But he's scoring off the pick two. Treat it like McDonald's, we in Louis told her pick two. Not only did we pistol whip him, hit him with the fist too. Draco 7.62s, 26 round like A to Z. Paint a bitch face like Maybelline. I be in the A like shaky knees. Dumbass boy sit fake lean. Don't sit red, don't sip green. My shoes cost me 10 blues. All my straps got siblings. Green tip, 5.56. That's a Winchester. Ran it up. I got in my bag. I never been better. Stuart Little. These niggas some rats for that big cheddar. Green tip, make his body bounce just like Big Freda. I mean Big Frida. Sorry for the wave, nigga.
You ruin everything.
I've been loading with myself. I don't know what's going on. Shawty want me for my wealth. She a dog, she get the.
We are finna get into some videos. And the first one we're going to react to Witness describes running from mass shooting. We got a sister among us that had experienced atrocity events. Let's dissect this.
This is Chanel Harris, and you're an operation manager at Tops. Can you tell me what you experienced?
Well, what I experienced today when I was in the store, I was working, and
I just want to say something because I've noticed the little stuff. You know, my awareness is like Skyrim 100%, you know. She's explaining this tough situation, right? Understandable. And he's comforting her. Understandable. The news, the police is there. Understandable. But one thing doesn't sit well with me. What's my man in the back doing? What they laughing about? You know what I'm saying? It seems like it's interesting because they, you know, having a great time. What they talking about?
Manager at Tops. Can you tell me what you experienced?
well, what I experienced today when I was in the store, I was working.
He probably showed him a meme. Probably showed him some type of funny meme. For sure, for sure. What is all this? Hmm?
I went to the store when I go to the pharmacy.
Yeah. It's just interesting to me.
And
What were you
we just,
doing?
putting up groceries. And
She seems really traumatized. And welcome back, by the way, Conic. A lot of things was happening when you weren't here, you know. It was a lot going on. It felt like we was in, you know, I felt like I was in the scene of Doctor Strange multiverse. Because what was happening earlier was tough. My stream was glitching. The joint, I got some paranormal activity happened because like I was streaming at one point and then I didn't notice until I looked, and then I had a whole nother stream in. Like, so my stream ended, the first one I started when you was here, the first one I started, it ended and then started another one. I was like, what in the world's going on? I'm pretty sure I didn't stop and started it again. That was tough. Saying paranormal activity is among us. Somebody's the imposter. We'll get to that when we get to that. But anyways, that's besides the point. The point is, we moved on. You know what I'm saying? Knockout City, I don't know if he'll still be here, you know, among us, because I was feeling some type of way earlier. We was getting so much dubs how we were earlier, and EA was not liking it. We was not liking our vibe, and I was like, you know what? Cool. You know what I'm saying? Get you too. You know what I'm saying? We gonna vibe regardless, whether EA likes it or not. Simple. So, you know, I just hopped off of that game and just, you know, jumped onto some reactions. We're reacting to sister. She's traumatized. She has been in a mass shooting. And yeah, and it's a lot going on. For one, there's two couples here, you know, that's, let's say, not in a good mood. They suffering right now, you know. They dealing with adversities such as this one. And the men's in the back was like having a whole nother different convo, and they were laughing, having a great time. It was just two energies in one place. I don't know. That's but interesting. I just had to point that out because, you know what I'm saying, a brother awareness is like at a Skyrim 100 level, you know what I'm saying? I digress though.
Heard a noise, then I got louder and closer, and everybody started running towards the back. I got stumbled a few times before I was able to get out, and by the time I got out, I ran around the front of the building, experienced someone getting shot, and I ran back because I was looking for my daughter. Found my daughter, but we both okay.
Okay, so your daughter, what does she do there?
She works as a grocery clerk.
Okay, as a grocer. Did you see the shooter?
I seen him.
What did he look like?
He had army fatigue stuff on, and he was dressed like he was dressed for army, in the army.
Dang, bro. What it seems like to me is that folks in the military, right? We all know the scams that everybody gets, you know, when they turn 18. Join the military force. We are gonna have full-time pay, you know what I'm saying, full scholarship, you know what I'm saying, you know, day in, day out, yada, yada, yada. And my bro, he's not, we don't hang out like we used to, but this dude I'm cool with, right? I'm real cool with him. But we don't hang out like that much, but, you know, we respect each other's, so far. But, he'd been in the army, military, and he said that joint was kind of mid. It was straight from Midtown. He said he started to feel like a mid-lanian. Now, when we say mid-lanian here, that basically means they are from Midtown. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what Midtown is, that's where everything is mid. It's tough.
So, with
White
tall,
male.
white male.
White male.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
So not only this individuals in the army, they say it's a Caucasian male. I've been hearing a lot of shootings with Caucasian males, people who are from the military, you know, obviously black males as well. But what's up with the military though? They got all this stuff good, like, you know what I'm saying, military forces, all this packed, yet they still folding. Is the government part of the Midtown?
so he was in like army fatigues. I heard helmet. I heard.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. And what kind of, like a rifle?
Rifle, I seen all that, and I ran back at this.
Yeah.
So he still was shooting.
So you were trying to find your daughter during
Yes.
this. And how many shots do you think were fired during this?
Over.
What kind of question is that? What? That's like saying let's say you end up in a fight with somebody, right? Let's say at school, whatever. You squabble with someone. Boom, 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 boom. People gather around, whatnot. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. And then all of a sudden the match is done and all that. And they come and pull you aside and be like, so how many punches did they throw at you? How am I supposed to pay attention to that? I was too busy prioritizing my life.
70.
Oh my
That's a mid-lanian question. That reporter is from Midtown. Oh.
God.
There's a lot
It was a
around.
lot.
Repetitive.
And then, so how did you escape?
Through the back door.
Okay. And you said you fell a couple times trying to get
Yeah, I got
out.
stumbled a couple of times.
And there were, I mean, how full was the store?
It was full. It was full this weekend. It was full. Today was packed. So it's
And you said someone was shot in front of you?
I witnessed one of them.
And then, so how did you escape?
Through the back lines.
And there were, I mean, how full?
So it's
Look at my man's. He wants some camera action. He wants some camera time. Go ahead, get your camera time. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hey, my brothers.
You said someone was shot in front of you?
I witnessed one of them. Yes.
You know, I'm so glad your brother's here for you.
Yes,
And
me too.
yeah.
Surprised me. I didn't even know he was here.
Oh, that's her brother. I thought they were a couple.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, he was on his way, which I mean, Tops. Everybody comes to the supermarket,
Exactly.
right? Yeah.
Even across town. I live across town. I work here.
Yeah. And can you tell me about like how you're? I mean, what do you think? I mean, this is a mass shooting.
We understand, Miss Karen. We understand that it was a mass shooting, and you would have been thrilled to be there, but sadly, you weren't.
It's like a nightmare. I feel like like a dream, but I know it's not a
Something
dream.
you
But
hear
it's
about,
just
but you never experience.
yes,
You know, you see
like
it
you see this on TV,
but
you hear about it on
reality
TV.
of
Yeah,
it.
don't even think in like with schools and things like that. But
Right.
I would never thought I would be one of them.
So were you hiding in the back?
I'm sorry. I understand what they're talking about. Yeah, no one want to be in that situation, but could we just, I'm not the only one that hears this reporter in my ear, bro. Sounding like they are dumbfounded, like in a good way. They're like, getting like a kind of a thrill out of this story. Like, I don't know, man. It's just the way that she's reacting to this story, but she sounds a little too excited. That's all I'm gonna say.
Back, or did you just run out the back?
I ran out the bag as I got stumbled. I was running with everybody else.
Yeah, and where did you find your daughter? In the store or outside?
I found her outside, and outside.
And what did you think when you?
I just think they know. I just grabbed her. I hugged her.
Oh my gosh! And how long did it take for you to find her?
As soon as we summarily
Okay.
here, it was grabbing people.
Okay.
And because so many people was missing, and they were grabbing us as saying this name, that name. When I seen her face, I was looking for her. So I seen her, but I was already.
Shouts out to the reporter, bro. She's funny. I just love how her reactions and responses are so. It feels like a script. I understand she's into it, but yeesh, you're into the mid of the mid. In the mid-millennium DNA.
With my niece, she was already outside with all of us. So,
Okay. Oh, you found her. You found her.
Shouts out to them, man. I'm glad that they're safe. That is terrible. Would even wish I'm my worst enemies. But you know, a guy like me, I don't know if I have that much enemies. I don't know. So let's see how Flea feels about that.
Bravado on me, they sagging, they broke as a joke, yeah, I'm laughing. I want all the smoke, I ain't puffing and passing the bitches, oh yeah, I fuck the advance. You got it for free, but I really be taxing, I really be racking, I really be stacking, no cap, any bitch be loving my fashion, I tell them get off me, that's sexual harassment. Nigga, I ain't got no ops, niggas ain't send no shots, niggas ain't been out blocks. I don't even get my props, I'm the reason for a lot of you niggas, y'all my sons, I'm pops. Y'all niggas really some bastards. Double our ghost rush, we pull up with cats, but I'm out his fuck, man, somebody call NASA. Somebody call NASA. Bitch, when I speak, I just preach like a pastor. I do not like chitter chatter, I'd rather be whipping the bands like it's batter.
first.
Yeah,
Okay.
I seen her first. Thank God she was out. They escorted all the employees on the backside, and SWAT had SWAT and special units was there. So
Man who allegedly talked to the supermarket gunman.
And right now, we want to go back to the scene of the crime.
News 4's Tara Lynch has been at the scene all afternoon and all evening. She can bring us an update now. Tara?
That dude gigantic.
But I've been telling you one story since we first came on the air, and it was about this man here, Grady Lewis. You were in that Tops earlier this afternoon.
She looked like she just came back rushing from her daughter's what are those things called, ballet practices or whatever. It's tough. It's tough, the hustle.
We're going to get to that story, but you told me just a few moments ago that
That dude got a hard shirt, bruh. That shirt go crazy. OG right there.
you actually spoke with the suspect yesterday. He was here. Tell me more about that.
I seen him, and he looked strange in the neighborhood, but he had a genius shirt on. So I wanted to see if he was a genius, and we sat and talked about string theory, critical race theory.
What did he say? What did my man OG just said? Run that back, man. Run that back.
Critical race theory, beginning of civilization, and he seemed like he was a genius. Actually, he said he came up was a genius. And talked about string theory, critical race theory, beginning of civilization, and
how he jumped from talking about the man to civilization theories? We have to scoot just a couple. We're not scooting a couple. We're gonna have to take a fat strides because I don't understand. Well, how did this man correlate that to what he just said?
Yesterday, he was here. Tell me more about that.
Miss Ballet Mother, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her.
I seen him, and he looked strange in the neighborhood, but he had a genius shirt on. So I wanted to see if he was a genius, and we sat and talked about string theory, critical race theory, beginning of civilization, and he seemed like he was a genius, actually.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
How you gonna say he's a genius? My man shot up the whole building. I don't understand what genius. Hey, true, he could be what? Smart in a certain field, right? He could be smart in a certain field. But to be a genius, you have to be, you know what I'm saying, a well-headed, adjusted individual. Meaning, violence is never an option, my G. And what you just said there was a whole lot of blue. Blue what?
The cap.
So
he said he came up just to see the countryside, and he was gonna go out camping. He bought a big thing, a jug of water. He had a little nervous twitch to him. I bought him something to drink, and we sat and talked for about an hour and 45 minutes after seeing the pictures and seeing the blue car that I seen him got into yesterday. So it's a shock right now, and he told me his name was Peyton. So it's a shock.
So you, at first, I feel like he for sure felt some red flag auras coming from my man's Pat, whatever the man say, whatever names he's talking about. I'm pretty sure my man's here, cause look, He's talking about geniuses looking at people's shirts. Oh, it's not a coincidence. Look at the man. Look at the shirt he's wearing. It's talking about Black King nutrition facts. And I'm pretty sure it says something about mental or some smart in there, in that shirt. You just zoom back. My goodness. Come on, cameraman. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen that shirt before. And what you talking about, man, is a whole lot of opposites of that numbers just on your shirt, man. It's more like all zeros. You know what I'm saying? All zeros. And that last one that's a 0, that's a -5. Because you, my guy, is a whole lot of
The cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit.
So, I'm definitely thankful that I heard him say that. Yes, I'm definitely thankful. So, you know, they got to tell me something 4 or 5 times for me to understand. And from what I heard...
What did he say?
In this incident, you were telling me today, he told you no lingering around the store. We gotta keep it clear.
Yes.
You credited that man with saving your life.
Yes, I heard him say to someone, there's no lingering around the store. So me knowing that he was a Buffalo police officer, I never really wanted to give him an opportunity to say anything to me. So when I do go, I shot.
He noticed that red flag, but then he still went up to him early though. He still went up to him, tried to talk to him. You could have dipped before, you know what I'm saying? You could have did what you talking about ahead of time. But, you know what I'm saying? To each is their own. My man's here, Black Ling. You know what I'm saying? You're not, drop the K and give him the L. You know what I'm saying? This is a good strategy we do here, and some other folks do in, you know what I'm saying, other places. And we have learned, you know what I'm saying, their way of the methods and used it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the dojo, you know what I'm saying? Man's over here wearing a Black Ling shirt. That's tough.
And I leave. And that's the reason why I left. Because I heard him tell people that a couple times. So, you know, they got to tell me something 4 or 5 times for me to understand. And from what I heard, he went back and he shot at him when he went in the store. So, yeah, but if he wasn't there, I would have been sitting there. So,
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Man, I mean, this man made up like 3 stories in one setting. Stuff. Jeez, bro. Keep with one story, my guy. Confusing me like my man's here on with the red joint on with the crazy head. Man's head look crazy, bro. Look like someone just took that man out of the Cyberpunk game and just threw him in real life, man. It's tough. But that was a W video. You still a whole lot of
the cap.
Let's see if there's any other videos to react to. But before we do that, I gotta respond to this text.
Quick, are you turned up?
Oh. Seems like the stream gonna end pretty soon. I'm sorry, but you stay tuned, cause our brother finna leave soon. Hey, apologies for the tune. Hey, appreciate the love you've been stated. You've been sharing. Appreciate the caring. Appreciate the sharing. Yeah, the vibe never stop. I'm gonna be back soon enough. Soon enough. Hey, I'm not gonna make promises. It's okay, but I'm gonna be back. We really attached. We're really attached. I'm trying to contact this goof over here. Telling this man to hurry up. Oh yeah. Yeah, appreciate the lurkers, I appreciate the chatters, I appreciate everybody. Yeah, I'm saying, much love. Pretty soon you're finna get off. So before I do, I'm gonna show y'all a little trick. You have a laptop or a PC. So you go to the search bar and you type the percentage temp percentage and you hit enter. It's gonna show you all the garbage stuff that you don't really need anymore. You click on the blank side, right? Over here. Over there. And then you hold control. Hey. The control is basically it says CTRL. Find that somewhere around your keyboard. And then you hold on to that and then you press A. It highlights all the joints. One of them, you hover over it and then you click on the right click of the mouse. Or whichever you want. You delete it. Oh yeah, if it shows this, you check that box and then you click skip. If you see try again, click skip. Sometimes it might show a different button of try again, or it might say continue. For now, you click skip. But if it did say continue, you click continue, not skip. And then you just erase that joint.
So you turned up.
Hey. And then your PC clean. Hey. And then you gonna win. Hey. You gonna win. Everything. You gonna win. Everything. Hey. The beat is going. Hey. The beat is fading. Nah, Saki just came in. You already know your boy. Yeah, he got that caved in. W. You already know. Yeah, we making the trouble. You already know with this. That word don't make no sense, but it's cool because we just freestyling. Let me take a sip. Dang, the lemon bustin'. That stuff is cool and we know, yeah, we trustin'. That's up, almost got caught on my chair, man. That's tough. That is tough. One more sip. And that's enough. Nah, bring it back in the BA, coming tough. Tough is the beat and that bass, yeah, is rough. Something fell over here. I got it. Then we back on it again, like we flowing in. Hey, you already know we coolin' like bands B. Hey, yeah, like Bigs B. Bigs be coolin', nobody don't use it. That joint is garbage, that joint shouldn't exist. Throw that joint out, cause that joint is whack. It is very whack, and that joint, it lacks everything that series has. No sip. Hold on, give me a sec. Who that?
Shooting right now?
But it's coming through. Where'd you get those supers from?
Huh?
Where'd you get those supers from?
$60.
Sheesh! So,
Hey, look nice too.
hey, it look nice on you now.
You too. That.
You too. But he's pulling up soon. Let's see. Yeah, he's on his way.
Hey, what's ramen Sunday?
So basically, we just eat noodles or any type of noodles. We're gonna go get some noodles, and then we're gonna hang out and pod. Been to it before. Pretty fun. We like it.
With a boat there? Will coming?
Yeah, he's coming to pick us up.
I haven't seen float since we did the thing one chip.
One floats. Who will know?
Nah, I'm gonna see if you want to go back.
Yo. Oh. I'm gonna just chill with y'all until, you know, my man's pull up, you know. Hey. I'll tell you a little story, you know what I'm saying? While we here just to kill time. I'll tell you the first week, my freshman year, right? It was 2014. Right. So for my school, the first day freshmen go only. Everybody else stays home. And then so they show us the whole routine, how it goes, how everything is. And then the next day we had a drill. And this was after I met this one cool dude, right? I'm cool with to this day. Shout out to my man's just ice. But I met him, right? And then we had to go outside because for the fire drill. And then we was cool and talking, chatting it out, vibing. And then when the time came to go inside, we was going back up there, and the way our school was set up on the outside, there was a bunch of stairs leading up to the door, which go inside the building. So we was on like third. There was like four sets of them stairs. We was at the 3rd. So we was basically almost there. And I felt someone firmly grasp it. My glutes, man. I thought it was my boy. I turned around. I was like, hey. Pause. Come pause. Yo. Was it even him? It was shouting in the back, you know what I'm saying, behind me. I turned around. She had the eyes of I want you, bro. That was tough. She almost took my soul with them glaring, bro. That Hall of Fame glaring. But, you know what I'm saying, I kept my cool and I was like, you know what? I can't get into it. Feel me? I had too much going on. I had basketball. I had, you know, this, that. It was just a lot to juggle. And I was already struggling. I couldn't get into, you know what I'm saying, a whole nother can of worms and that, you know, hasn't been opened yet. You know, I'm not gonna take care of all that. I already got a whole another pack. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, nah. I'm gonna pass on this one. I'm gonna have to retreat. But it was interesting though. It was pretty funny because they still kept hitting me up. Like they still kept like what is that? Flirting. But I didn't know who they were. I was like, how did we meet before? Because every time I encounter them, they be singing and stuff, and then they grab me and then like pull me around. I'm like, bro, I was like, what is going on here? Like she just twirling me and stuff, singing, and she was just in a happy mood. And I was like, dang, cool. I respect that, but like I didn't know what was going on. Like, how you know me? You know what I'm saying? You vibing with me like we met before. And I feel like I've seen you before, but I don't know. I'm not too sure. And she was just clapping my brain cells day in and day out. I was just like, bro, when I try to ask her a question, it's like, it'd be time to head inside. Like the bell rings or, you know, somebody tries to talk to me or something. Like some dude that I know from like basketball or something. And that happened a couple of times. Actually, a lot of times freshman year. And after that, I never saw her again. I think she was a senior, but I never saw her again. Or she could have just went somewhere else, you know, to a different school. But it was funny. I think that story was just pretty hilarious. It was like a dream or something. It was just like a funny dream that was always like bothering me, but I really didn't want to like, you know, dabble with all that. I'm like, nah, I'm good. It was pretty funny though. But that story time, I got a bunch of other story times, but the rest of it is like 99% scary, bro, and horrific. Yeah, so not really E-rated. What's my man's pulling, bro? Man's coming or not?
Are you turned up?
Make sure I have everything on me. Make sure I have everything on me. Make sure I have everything on me. I'ma spit till my man comes through. I'ma spit till my man pulls up. I'ma spit till he shows up. I'ma spit till he goes up. Day until he shows up. Day until he shows up. But I'm gonna make a couple bucks. Doing as a side gig. You already know we're tricking. Trick or treat, no Halloween. You already know we on the team that always win, the team that always deem the dub. Hey, what's up? You already know, turned up. Hey, yeah, gotta change that flow. Hey, transition in the row. Hey, 3 times, yeah, in a row. Hey, yeah. You already know we cool now. You already know we finna rhyme it. Sunday, yeah, that's our thing. Let me take a sip. You already know it's your boy, yeah, he's sick. Dang, this lemon, it is amazing. Lemon is amazing, like lemon is amazing, like it's the fact, is the rat, is the mat, legged and Mac. Shout out to Playboy Cardi. He is the fact. He's the Mac. We like the vibes. We like the touch. We detach. We the detachment. And it's interesting. Interesting. It is the lesson. It is a lesson. You already know. Got to the flow. Shout out to my man Flows. He's gonna pull up with the van in the truck in the rut. Hey, we still developing our craft. That's the fact. You must trust. Is the Mac. Look at that Mac. That is a fact. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at here. We'll make a musketeers. Let it be tears. We have high tears. You not to shed tears. You don't shed a tear. They do. It's cool. Freestyle is tough, but I can't get enough. And I might mix it up. And I might throw it up. And I might throw it out. I might give a pout. I might give a shout to the man's other side of the blends. You would know I make all the rents of the trends. Is from the lens. You can see from where you want and the men's. In the man. It's in the remote. Hope you don't choke on your words, cause it's the float. I like root beer float. Everybody knows. I like the ice cream too. But it is what it is. It is the truth. Yeah, this beat is heavy. Yeah, this beat is nefty. Yeah, this beat is nerfy. And this beat is jerky. And this beat is twerky. What I be gotta chill. What I be gotta thrill. What I be gotta meal. Let me get a couple combos in a straight steel. Let me get a couple combos in a milkshake. Yeah, give me another milkshake from the hate tank. Give me another milkshake and we are fading. Give me another milkshake, yeah, we are waiting. Hey, Vods, hurry up. It's your boy over here, turning up. I'm trying to conserve it, reserve it, and show it up. Hey, show it up to my mans over there in the other crib. Hey, it's already. And we ready. And we invaded. And we invading. And cautious. And we invading. Yeah, of course. We're bringing up Black Air Forces. Nah, not just kidding. We're not doing that. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Yeah, we coming out and we no claps. When we no cap, we blew like an attack. Get shot with the air compressor. It is a fact. It's intro rap. Let me take a little sip, and that's a fact. Bro, this dude's taking neons, bro. Neon guts, bro. I might have to play some. It's been a minute since I played Psychonauts. This game is brain assaulting, bro. Oh, he's arrived? Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, guys, this is my stop.
Yo, I'm outside.
Alright, for sure. Pulling up right now. We're coming out right now.
Alright.
Alright, so y'all have a good one. Peace.